sports. It's in the game.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
That one landed clean.
These guys throwing early.
Get right here.
Punch is blocked. Nice punch by Edwards.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Knee is blocked. So 28 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts. There's no tell on that leg kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they clinch once again. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are gonna be kicks. That's the story.
You ready to fight? Ready.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here. You gotta move.
Edwards' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Now he's on top of him looking for a
And
finish.
he's got him hurt here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice hammer fist. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets up. Oh, he shows the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now the guy's got on.
And he's out. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Back to his feet.
Punch, man.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice straight punch.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, it spelled the end of the night for his opponent. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys.